valued and appreciated, which makes them more likely to help you again in the future. It builds a foundation of reciprocity and goodwill. It can mend broken connections and deepen existing ones. Think about the last time someone gave you a heartfelt, specific thank you. It probably made your day, right? That's the power of expressed gratitude. It makes both the giver and the receiver feel good, creating a stronger, more positive connection between them. It fosters empathy and reduces aggression. It's a cornerstone of healthy, thriving relationships. So, you're probably thinking, okay, I'm sold. The benefits are amazing. But how do I actually do it? How do I make this a part of my busy life? This is the best part. It's incredibly simple. The most famous and effective method is keeping a gratitude journal. All you need is a notebook and a pen. Every day, either in the morning to set a positive tone or at night to reflect. Write down 3 to 5 things you are grateful for. The key here is to be specific. Don't just write, "I'm grateful for my family." Instead, write, "I'm grateful my sister called me today just to see how I was doing." Don't just write, "I'm grateful for my job." Write, "I'm grateful my boss acknowledged my hard work on the project today." The specificity is what makes you re-experience the positive emotion associated with the event. Feel the gratitude as you write it. This isn't just a list-making exercise, it's an emotional one. Another powerful technique is the gratitude jar. Get a simple jar and some small pieces of paper. Whenever something happens that you're grateful for, big or small, write it down, date it, and pop it in the jar. A beautiful sunset, a delicious cup of coffee, a kind word from a stranger, finishing a difficult task. Then, whenever you're feeling down or you just need a boost, you can pull a few notes from the jar and remind yourself of all the good things in your life. It's a tangible collection of your happy moments. You can also practice gratitude on the go. This is something I like to call gratitude walks. When you're walking outside, whether it's to work or just for some fresh air, make a conscious effort to notice things you're grateful for. The feeling of the sun on your skin, the sound of birds, the intricate pattern of a leaf, the fact that your body is able to carry you. This practice grounds you in the present moment and helps you find beauty and wonder in the everyday things we often take for granted. It turns a mundane walk into a mindful, positive experience. And let's not forget the power of expressing gratitude directly to others. Write a thank you note. Send a text. Make a phone call. Tell people in your life why you appreciate them. Be specific. "Thank you for always listening to me vent. It means so much" is far more powerful than a simple thanks. This act of verbalizing your gratitude not only makes the other person feel amazing, but it also solidifies the positive feeling within yourself. It amplifies the effect for everyone involved. Now, I want to be realistic. Practicing gratitude doesn't mean you'll never have a bad day again. Life will still have its challenges, its frustrations, and its heartaches. That's a given. But what gratitude does is it gives you a stronger foundation to handle those challenges. It builds your resilience. When you're in the habit of noticing the good, you don't get so easily derailed by the bad. You have a reservoir of positivity to draw from. It changes your default perspective from one of lack to one of abundance. You start seeing opportunities instead of obstacles. You start noticing what you have instead of obsessing over what you don't. This shift in perspective is the ultimate game changer. It changes how you interact with the world and how the world interacts with you. It is a fundamental change that radiates outward from you into every single area of your life. Your health, your career, your relationships, your overall happiness. It's a journey, not a destination. Some days it will feel easy, and other days it might feel forced. That's okay. The key is consistency. Just like going to the gym, the results come from showing up regularly, even on the days you don't feel like it. Start small. Pick one, practice the journal, the jar, the walk, and commit to it for 30 days. See how you feel. I can almost guarantee you'll notice a difference. You'll feel lighter, more optimistic, and more connected. This simple practice has profoundly changed my life, and I know it can do the same for you. It costs nothing. It takes only a few minutes a day, and the potential return on that investment is a lifetime of greater happiness, health, and connection. So, my challenge to you is to start today, right now. Even think of one thing you're truly grateful for. Just one. Hold that feeling. That's it. That's the first step on a beautiful journey. Thank you so much for watching and for spending this time with me. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Share one thing you're grateful for today to get the ball rolling. And don't forget to subscribe for more content on how to live a happier, more fulfilling life. See you in the next one. Have you ever felt like your emotions are a tangled mess of wires inside you? You want to express yourself, but you're afraid of saying the wrong thing, or worse, being completely misunderstood. Maybe you grew up hearing things like, "Do not be so sensitive," or "Boys do not cry." These messages teach us to bottle up our feelings, to put a lid on them, and hope they just go away. But they don't. They simmer under the surface, and sometimes they explode, damaging our relationships and our own well-being. What if I told you there's a better way? A way to unleash your feelings constructively, to turn emotional expression into a superpower for building deeper, more meaningful connections. Today, we're diving into